Hi, we're going to talk about multiplying positive and negative numbers here today. And the first problem we have is 9 times 2, and both numbers are positive. And the important thing here is the way we're thinking about the problem, it's 9 groups of 2 or 2 groups of 9. So I could say 9 groups of 2 positives. So that could be, here's one group of 2, and so I'm going to have 9 groups. And we already know our answer is 18, but we're just proving it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Didn't plan that too well. Okay, so I have 18 positives, so my answer is 18. Then the next problem, we have 9 groups of 2 negatives. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 groups, and each group has 2 negatives. So altogether, I have 18 tiles, and they're negative tiles, so my answer is negative 18. Okay. And multiplying, we could have a different version. So each one of these problems, we have the same digit, the 9 and the 2, but we have different configurations. Here both digits are positive, here one's negative, here the other one's negative, here they're both negative. Okay, so in C, I have negative 9 times 2. Remember, when it doesn't tell you what to do in math, there's no operation in here, that's always multiply times. Okay. So this one I could say I have 9, or 2 groups, two groups of negative 9. So here's one group of negative 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 2 groups, so here's another group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All together, I have 18 tiles, and they're negative tiles, so my answer is negative 18. Okay. And then the last one, we have negative 9 times negative 2. So first I'm going to think of this as 2 groups of negative 9. Okay, so in the beginning I've ignored the one negative here for just a moment. So I have the same thing I had over here in C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 2 groups, so here's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's my 2 groups of negative 9, but I also had the 2 itself was actually negative. So now I need to take the opposite, or I need to switch the sign of all the negatives I have here. So now I'm going to make all these positive. Okay, so I still have 18 tiles, but now instead of them being negative, they're positive because it was negative 2, not positive 2. So my answer is positive 18. So let's just take a quick another way of looking at this. So let's take D first. If I have negative 9 times negative 2, okay, I'll just put in the time sign here. I could, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I have to multiply the 2 digits, so 9 times 2 is 18. Now I have to think about whether my answer is going to be positive or negative. So first I have to take the opposite because I have negative 9. And I have a second negative here, so I have to take the opposite again, so that's going to make my positive 18. So two ways of solving the problem. We can either do tiles, or we could do this in your head. So let's see if that's going to work for all of these. So this one would be negative 9 times 2. So first I'm going to multiply the digits. I got 18. I have 1. I have to take the opposite. So there's only one negative, so I have 1 negative. Okay. Here I have 9 times negative 2. Again, multiply the digits. That's 18. And I have one opposite, so my answer is going to be negative 18. So we're getting the same answer, 2 different ways of doing it. One way we're doing the visual diagram, and the other way with how a thought process of how we're figuring it out. Notice we're not memorizing any rules. We don't need to memorize rules. We can just have a way of figuring it out, and whichever way works for you is awesome. Alrighty, thank you for watching, and yes, I'm trying to get approval for that merge.